Yo, hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. I will be trying to cycle a total distance of 200 kilometers tomorrow to the city of Heidelberg, if you know it. I will be speaking more about it in the journey. I will be vlogging the whole route, so 100 kilometers to Heidelberg and 100 kilometers back to my hometown. It will be a ride of, I think, between 12 hours and 10 hours, so it's really boring. That's why I decided, hey, maybe vlog the journey and just talk random things. So yeah, and I will be presenting you my bicycle. So this is the bicycle I will be taking tomorrow. It's a 80s road bike. It's a vintage bike. It's a really cool bike to ride. I like it a lot. I'm so excited to do 200 kilometers with this. It looks really good. It's really aggressive as well. I like, mostly about this bike, I like the German flag. It's not a sticker or something, it's original paint. Yeah, it's like painted, look. Can't scratch it. Maybe it's all of this is a sticker. Yeah, it is actually a big sticker. But you know, you get what I mean. So I will be seeing you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, I don't know what that cringy transition idea was about. I don't know what I was smoking. Ignore it. Yeah, anyway, so we woke up and we're about to start now. This is the only thing I'm gonna take with me. 2 bananas and 3 liters of water. So 3 kilos from water, and this is like weightless almost. I have a jacket on and a air pump if I need it, and a tube. I hope I won't need it today. I have two major concerns. First being that it seems like I don't have enough air in my tires. Problem is, I have like a air pump, but it's a really small one. And these type of bikes with these thin tires, wait, I need to change gear. These types of bikes with really thin tires, they need more air pressure, and with that little pump I can't achieve that. And it's like really high air pressure compared to normal mountain bikes or city bikes. And my second concern is that the whole distance is 200 kilometers, right? And because of that it will take a lot of time. If I drive to 20 kilometers per hour on average, I would make the 100 kilometers in 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours, and then back 5 to 6 hours. So total 10 to 12 hours. And that problem is, now it's like almost 9 o'clock. 9 plus 5 is 14. Then maybe I'm gonna eat something there, and then let's say 14:30 plus 5, it's 19. So it would be dark at that time. I will need to be faster than 20 kilometers per hour. So wish me luck. That's my second concern. So I stopped to put a little bit air in them, even if I can squeeze a little bit, because this pump is really small. You are wondering maybe why I'm out of breath. It was like really hilly road. It was only the first kilometer, but I live in a really hilly area, to be fair also. Yeah, wish me luck. So it's a little bit better, not that much, but we have more air now. I don't know if you even can hear me with the wind noise and stuff, but I'm gonna try to hide my mic with my hand and maybe it works. Yeah, so we're back on the road. And that's the first city I'm aiming to. If you can see it, that's Heilbronn. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there. You see? So I live on a really hilly place. I have to ride these mountains. Look, that's Heilbronn. Yeah, and that's here it goes down. I need to use my both hands. See ya. After 5 kilometers, we made it to the city, Heilbronn. So, much it says. And it's 5 kilometers. Made it to Heilbronn. 159 more kilometers to go. Oh, motivation, yeah. These are really scary to drive next to. I once had an accident with a good friend named Bob, and he was sitting on my how to call it in English, I don't know. And we drove into one of those, and yeah, he fall from my bike on his face. So yeah, I have PTSD now when I see this. And this is the river I'm gonna ride along all the day. Yeah, basically I'm doing like a Neckar ride. I don't know, Neckar is the name of the river, by the way, don't get me wrong. Whew. It's the Neckar. 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 Not, you know. That's actually a beautiful cycle path. It's really chill. I like it. And it's so quiet today. Maybe it's because it's Sunday. Oh shit. I need to change gear. Fuck. Oops. Yeah, no, I need to push. I was in the heaviest gear. Anyways. How beautiful. Look how this bicycle changes gears. It's like an old gearing system. Need to push this and this. So yeah, I'm gonna continue now. So look, this is pretty cool. It's like a cycle highway, like a Fahrradautobahn. It's pretty cool, pretty large to be fair. And I think there's a whole like a bike line in Europe, and this is part of it, from a bicycle system in Europe. Yeah, Fahrrad. Sick. Yeah, and 20 kilometers. Not bad. We made it to this old town. It's called Bad Wimpfen. It's a really beautiful town. Look at this scenery. But I won't be driving up there because it's up a hill. I will be just continuing this way along the river. Imagine my bicycle falls here now. That would be not very good. I don't even know what I would do. I would leave it, I guess. I won't jump here. Yeah, let's continue. And you're probably wondering why I'm talking English. Short answer, it's the best way to vlog, because in my group friend and family group we have like a lot of mother tongues. Like really, I have majority, of course, Arabic, Tunisian, and then I have a lot of friends and family in France, which speak French as mother tongue, and then I have part of my family speak German, and my friends in Germany. So everyone can understand, I'm taking this risk, the risk of dying of cringe and speaking English.
so everyone can watch, especially for my mom, so she can watch, because it's her region where she grew up, so it would be interesting for her. And I want everyone else to watch also. I noticed, now speaking English, that when I speak I am not on the same level as when I write, because I learned English from reading and doom scrolling memes and TikTok and whatever. So the English I can do perfectly is only the English I can read or type, but when I speak I make a lot of mistakes. But I think for me, in my case, English is like the most forgiving language to make mistakes in, if you understand me, right? So it's actually easier to vlog in this language, because if I make a mistake, hey, who cares? It's my fourth language and it's not even my mother tongue. That's actually really beautiful. A lot of green and quiet. Maybe not with the wind noise. It's actually really windy, but I'm trying to face the wind to go through it. It's so unmotivating, but yeah. As my friend Zold from Tunisia, my Tunisian friend, says, giving up is gay. That's the strongest phrase he ever said to me. I never forgot it. Giving up is gay. Oh, look, it's water. Can drink it and die probably. I'm actually feeling like a little bit of leg pain and back pain, but it's not that deep. If I feel more pain, or if I feel like I'm not capable of doing something or continuing the journey, I will just take the train. So, but I will try to finish it. I look so shocked. Oh my god! Oh well, look at that! It's a destroyed castle. Burgruine, maybe, I don't know what it was. It's actually used a better word for it, a collapsing castle or home, not destroyed. Look at this. It's like I need to push now. When I film I can't change gears, that's the problem. So now I need to... Oh. Okay, I made it. There you go. It's actually a pretty nice looking town with a little port. I don't know how this town is called, but it's cool. Maybe my family knows. Bro, this actually looks like heaven on earth. It's so flat here, surprisingly. I think this camera is better, right? 0.5. That's good. Almost 30 kilometers down. I have 30 kilometers per hour. It's good. We continue. Pretty cool. It's actually my first time doing a long distance trip on this road bike. I usually use my mountain bike, which is like unideal for long distances, but with my mountain bike maximum I did was 150, and it was really my maximum, because it's not like my power went down or my energy went down or muscles stopped working. It was only because my legs or my knees stopped working. I couldn't move them. They were like really sore. And yeah, maybe today I will do a new record. This bicycle is actually much faster than a mountain bike, obviously, because of the geometry and the thinner tires, I would think. But yeah, it's actually interesting why road bikes have thinner tires than normal bikes. I would assume it's because when you have thinner tires, they have less grip, and less grip means it slows you less down than wider tires, but they're unideal for taking corners, in my opinion. Oh my god, it's a hill. I can't change the gear. That's when I film. I can't change. Now it goes down here. Bruh. This is like a turn. It's really hard to turn this, especially with one hand. I try. Up. Really beautiful scenery here. Nice. This really looks like heaven on earth. Imagine living here. Like, I don't live here, in this region I mean. I have the river, the mountain, like a good cycle path. I would ride every day. I would cycle every day. I really hate this style of architecture. It's like it has no character. Look, it's like supposed to be a new neighborhood, but it's not really my taste. Whew. So, look at that. Look at that castle. I'm actually driving without Google Maps or orientation because I said, or I looked yesterday at the map, and if I just followed the river, I would be in Heidelberg. Because the city where I live in, we have the same river as in Heidelberg. So if I follow the river, I would be in Heidelberg. And the advantage of following the river is it's mostly flat, because for water flow it needs to be flat, obviously, or it's a turn to both my hands. It's mostly flat, only if you have like a waterfall or something, but we don't have it here. Obviously sometimes like there's bridges and small hills, but it's mostly flat. So that's the advantage of following the river. Wait, I don't know what to do now. It's closed. Guess I have to use the main road with the cars and get beeped, honked on. This is bad. I don't like driving with cars because most of them are assholes. But what can I do? Yeah, man the fuck up and do it. Yeah, look, cars are allowed to drive 100 kilometers per hour. So it's really uncomfortable to drive. I don't know what I will think about it a little bit. Here am I on the road. I'm driving like almost 40 kilometers per hour just to don't annoy anyone, any road user. But yeah. I'm driving fast. Yeah, I don't know. Are we good? Let's play football here, right by the river. Imagine you shoot your ball in the river. Yes, probably gone forever. Unless you jump in the river and fucking die. Interesting paint or wrap. What is this? Yeah, if I think about it a little bit, I think it's unique. A little bit extreme for me, but it's okay. It's unique. It reminds me of Need for Speed Underground 2. That era. Wait, I need to concentrate now. Yeah. It's a really, really nice area. I really like it. Look at the mountains and stuff. It's rarely that it's flat, so So when it's flat and you see like hills and mountains, it's really beautiful. And 40 kilometers down. How many left? 160. We're just following the signs. I haven't used Google Maps even once. Only yesterday night when I planned the route. I don't know how to pronounce it. It doesn't matter because I probably pronounced already many words wrong. I just hit a really hard rock with my front tire. This would be the worst place to have a flat tire here. It's the furthest place from a train station I can be, Like if I was in Heidelberg, there's a train station, my hometown train station, and other hometowns. This is like a fucking jungle. I would be so screwed. I have a tube and a air pump, so it's okay, but I think I forgot the thing to remove the tire, so it would be really hard. Let's hope that nothing happens. I think we're okay. We hit it a minute ago and I'm still driving. It looks like we will see. Yeah. I don't even know where I am, just following signs. Another reason why I'm doing this vlog is because my friends still have like exams this week. I finished mine yesterday, so I jumped directly into cycling because I can't wait. And normally when I do long distances, I do it with my friend group. Shout out to all my friends. Yeah. So nice. How much do we still have? Almost 50 kilometers down, almost. 150 to go. Motivation, yeah. Also really nice here. On the also football field. Really cool. Also a pretty nice town. Oh yeah, I think I need to drink something or eat something. Next stop, pit stop. Find place where to sit. I would eat something. Look at this scenery. So beautiful. And I think I missed my turn, so I need to cycle back. It's really a nice bridge. Maybe I can drink and eat here for the first time. And look, there's the S-Bahn train. Drinking some water. Oh, so I can take the train here. Nice. I can give up now and take this, but like Zolt says, giving up is gay, so no giving up today. Have some bananas also. Look, pretty dark now. Yeah. It's like in the movies. Nice. We're We're back to the jungle and pretty bad roads, which is not ideal for my thin tires. It's not, this bike is not supposed to drive on roads like this, but okay. But what can I do? To be honest, I've driven worse roads than this, so it would make it. I hope I won't get a flat tire. It's my biggest concern right now. Bro, this is like the worst thing ever. Oh my god. I've driven like 5 kilometers now on this road and then Lebensgefahr. It's like life danger, bruh. What can I do? I cannot confirm, nor can I deny that I took that road. We don't know. It would be crazy driving 5 kilometers back. I actually maybe drove them. It's like Israel and their nukes. Nor can we confirm, nor can we deny having nukes or taking that road. But I made it. Not to the destination, but through that hindrance. Yeah. Also, something interesting is that a lot of people, most of the people that I see when driving or cycling are like smiling and pretty friendly and saying hi, hello, hi, and stuff. You know those memes, or those, I won't call them memes, like those posts where they say, POV, you see a German on the road, I can, hello, hello. I find it's not a good representation. It's basically like bullshit. If you are friendly with them, they are friendly with you. And I rarely experienced, like a angry person. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But most of the people smile and laugh and even like start small talk. Like I don't get the hate. That's like forced hate. It's bullshit. Okay, be friendly and people will be friendly with you. Smile and yeah, if they're not friendly with you, move on. You don't care. Okay. Maybe those assholes you see in the posts and stuff are like from bigger cities, and maybe in bigger cities like you have drunk people, you have, I don't know, it's really diverse there. So, but in rural towns like, I don't know, this middle of nowhere, like everyone is friendly. Just be friendly, don't be an asshole, respect the rules, and you're only gonna get good things from them. Also we have driven now 60 kilometers. It's not bad. Still can't believe I didn't open Google Maps even once. But that's rocks. Beautiful. It's really starting like to look like the Heidelberg region. It's like hills here, mountains there, and in the middle you have the old city of Heidelberg. And the river, of course. So I'm not far away actually. It's like 30 kilometers away, like this. Not bad. Here are some sheep. I feel like the sheep look different here in Europe than in Tunisia. Yeah, those are sheep. They look really different. I would post a picture of a Tunisian sheep in the now. Another train. I feel like it looks like. Wait, I might say something controversial. I think it looks like Switzerland, kinda. With the river and the mountains on both sides. Then you have a train. It's not like in the level of Switzerland, but it looks good. It looks really good. What do you think? Am I bullshitting right now, or? Yeah, anyways, I am feeling a little bit tired and hungry right now. it's unmotivating, but I think with the purpose of that I'm filming right now and vlogging, I think it's a good motivation to continue and not stop. Roller skaters, so that's cool. Rarely see those. Just look at this view. It's nice. Can even sleep here. And 70 kilometers. 30 to go. Oh yeah, I can actually lay a little bit here. Get down. Oh yeah. This looks nice. I think I have a flat tire because the back tire has less inches now. Yeah, it's losing air. Not good. Maybe I will pump a little bit of air in it and then continue and hope that I can pump each 10 kilometers, 5 kilometers some air in, maybe, and continue my journey. We have a little bit more air now, but I think I can make it with this. Yeah, it feels much better now. Yeah, look by the way. Oh. Really nice area. Yeah, a lot of castles. It really looks like the Heidelberg region now. We have red rocks, the mountains obviously, and the river. It really looks like Heidelberg. I'm really close. This looks really beautiful. I think I have a big problem. Like this gravel road with rocks and stuff has been going on since, I don't know, like 4 kilometers now, 5 kilometers, and it's so annoying. And I'm losing air again in my back tire. It's so annoying. I can't even feel the rim of the tire now. It's bumping. I have no other solution. Like, ignoring this problem, it won't help it. It's actually gonna make it way worse. It's gonna make it way worse. Oh, I'm so fed up. So unlucky. I need to pump some air before it actually gets worse. It's so annoying, this gravel road. Maybe a gravel bike is better now. Oh, flip it. Yeah. Yeah, look. But it's not, it could be worse actually. It could be losing more air. It's losing like a little bit. It's not that bad. Like you can even pull the venti right now. Look, it's so loose. Yeah, we pump again. And we are ready again. Remember, giving up is gay, like Zod said. This is pretty unmotivating right now. But soon I will get my dinner kebab and then everything will be good. I will be fueled for the next 1,000 kilometers. This gravel road never ends. It's like a survival challenge. Like this blue car with a blue rooftop. So nice. Also another castle. Nice. It actually never stops with the castles. Oop. There's one there. It never stops with the castles and it never stops with these gravel roads. So I will make it. Ah, there's another one there. Right, like 1, 2, 3. Pumping some air again. A really nice town. It's actually becoming so annoying now. When I sit on the bike, I'm driving literally on the rim. I feel it. It's so bad. It looks like this. It's so hard with these bikes because they need a lot of air pressure, and obviously with this little pump you can't pump a lot, or even this like sitting position I have. It's really hard to put a lot of strength. People on the cruise enjoying this. I still got like 5 kilometers left to Heidelberg. Maybe, look, this is my plan. Maybe I go to a kebab shop and I say, can I borrow a fork or buy a fork from you? Because today is Sunday and no one has open shops. Maybe I can borrow the fork and, you know, use it to change the tube. I don't know. Maybe I will put holes on the tube with that, or a spoon maybe, I don't know. Because the tire of this bike is so thin that it's really hard to pull out the actual tire and even put it in. For example, in my mountain bike, I changed it multiple times, even with my hands and fingers. But this, I already changed this also like 3 times on this bike, and it's so hard. Even with the tools, it's so hard. You need a lot of force to get them out and get them in again. I don't know, I will be thinking about it. First of all, gonna eat my doner kebab, and while I'm eating that, I will be thinking if I change the tube with a fork, or I don't know, or maybe take the train home, because it's so annoying to stop every kilometer just to put some air in. I'm wasting a lot of time, and I will probably be home at like midnight or something if I continue like this. So it's either I change the tube or I go home with a train. Yeah, let's see later. Look at that. We made it to Heidelberg, but I'm aiming for the old city, historic part of Heidelberg. So I think 2 kilometers left or something. Yeah, but I won't get quite the 100 kilometers on my watch. So you can see it. Oh my God. But I will try to drive around a little bit there so I can get the 100 in case I don't drive back. Beautiful mountains. And there it is. Finally, that's Heidelberg. After 95 kilometers, I've made it finally. Phone has like 5% battery. I have a power bank though, so it's okay. Look how beautiful. First thing I would do now is eat, search a kebab shop, and then I will be sightseeing. But now, most important thing is my stomach. My stomach won't be so happy if I won't eat now. Oh my God, look at this. It's like I use redstone from the mountains nearby. So beautiful. Yeah, there it is, Heidelberg. Really nice. I will see you in the kebab shop. The doner shop is right there. So great. It's a Syrian shawarma with some fajros on the background. It's really good. Okay, now that the stomach is full, we can start sightseeing. old castle. I've been there once with my sister and my mother, but I think you need to pay to go up there. So I would skip that today. I'd skip most things actually. I will not stay a long time here because I need to get moving. But it's a really nice city. I think this used to be like a gate to prevent enemies from entering. I think it was the French who were mostly here for battle. And you can see this can close, then no one can enter, or you can swim. I would swim. There's the castle, you can see it. And I think I've seen enough. I think there's a hotel where my Tunisian grandpa stayed one night. I don't know if it's true. I believe him actually. But let's check it out. It's like his biggest flex. Every time he tells the conversation comes about Germany, my grandpa says, "Oh, I've been to Heidelberg, and I stayed in this cool hotel." It's actually just one, with the red facade. It's this hotel here. Looks cool. Hotel Ritter. I wonder what that costs now to stay one night here. No, it's actually really old. Look, 1592. He built this for his the guy built this for his wife. It was actually a house, normal house, and now it's a hotel. I think I've seen enough of Heidelberg. Like I don't want to spend a lot of time here, so I can't continue. Remember when I told you I tried to get a fork or a spoon? Well, that didn't work out. So, and I understand it also that I don't want to give out the spoons for a fucking guy who wants to change his tube. It was also pretty dumb of me that I brought my tube and my air pump, but I forgot the tools to change actually. So dumb. Anyways, I have like a good news for, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually wanted to take the train and go home because it doesn't make sense to pump air every 2 kilometers, 1 kilometer. It's so annoying, but I wanted to give up, so sorry Zold, didn't make you proud. But here's the but. Well, I sent like a video of me near Heidelberg to my friend group on WhatsApp, and one friend of mine, he lives actually near Heidelberg, so he told me come visit me, and I think this is my new motivation to continue. So I will change route. My planned route was actually to take the same route as before, but I think now I will change and just follow Google Maps and stuff. But I need to pump some air also. Really good visit. That's gotten even worse. No air at all. Forget everything what I said about meeting my friend and motivation and Zolt giving up is gay and stuff. And the tire is fully damaged. I can't even pump it. Even if I pump it, the air goes out directly. Like I have no other solution. I'm stuck here. I will check the train, that's it. Maybe push the bike now to the main station. I don't know how far it is, but it's so annoying. Yeah, we did. Yeah, boys, we didn't quite do the 200 kilometers, but 100 is not bad, right? I won't clickbait this vlog as 200 kilometers. Imagine. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's okay. After all, I've seen a really beautiful scenery, and 100 kilometers is really good. I had fun, and yeah, there's lots of positive into this. Now I learned next time I don't forget my tools. Actually, when I think about it, it was not so bad, because if I would have continued with my tire that is losing air each time, and I would never make it home, and eventually the tire would maybe even blow up in the middle of nowhere, like in the jungle, as I say it, I don't know, in the forest and on the gravel route. It would be so bad if that would have happened there. So it's really best case scenario that happened now. At least I will push my bike for only 2 kilometers now. Actually, what's funny, look at this. I forgot to start my watch again after eating, and I lost some kilometers, But I think if I continued walking now, I will actually have my 100 kilometers. So it's quite rewarding. I'm not mad or something. That's good. I will be back though. One day I will do that 200 kilometers, with better setup, of course. And I noticed it's even better than the mountain bike. Mountain bike is really slow. It's like average speed maximum. It's like 23 kilometers per hour. And this is like 30 if you push it to the maximum comfortable limit. I would call it like that. But yeah, I will be back soon. Maybe next time with my friends. I won't vlog it though, because that's weird. It's a one-time thing, because I'm alone, and that's interesting. Just trying it out. I can take a bus, but last time I took a bus with my bike, I got kicked out because there's a woman with her, the older people, when they push the thing that they push, rollator. She entered that, and the bus driver said, out. So since then, no more buses with bike. I'm actually gonna miss the train by 1 minute or 2. It's crazy. So I need to wait 1 hour in the train station. Thing is, I can't even drive a bike to get there faster. But it's okay. Take the train, call my mom, she picks me up, and I throw my bike in the trunk. And then I go to sleep and celebrate the 100 kilometers. Actually, it's not good. Stop being negative, stop being negative. That's the main station, but I still have 1 hour to wait and 1 kilometer for my 100 kilometer. Yeah. So I would push my bike a little bit until I get my 100, and then I can just chill and watch the stats. At least I can chill now and watch the Strava stats. It's the best thing ever. If you, especially after a long ride, when you open Strava and watch your stats and compare it and the route and stuff, it's really fun. I spent like 30 minutes, 45 minutes sometimes just watching what I have achieved. So that would be good. I can do this while you're waiting. Yeah. Now I'm in the wrong side of the town, like Speed said. It's Heidelberg. It's another Heidelberg now. Completely other. Maybe I want to talk about my bike and my sport watch. The bike, actually both, I got it for free, like gifted from both good friends. The bike, got it gifted from Said and his family. It's a funny story. I once saw this bike standing outside their home, and I asked, hey, that's a really cool bike. I didn't ask, I said, hey, that's a really cool bike. It's like a vintage road bike with a German flag on it, and white color is really good. I like it a lot. And then, like 1 week or 2 weeks, or I don't know, I forgot, maybe even a month later, when I went there, they told me, hey, we got that bike that you like from our neighbor. He moved out and left it, and yeah, since then I have this bike. It's really good. It actually costs in good conditions like 800 euros, but I think this condition is maybe 400, 300, but it's really good. It's really good. Second, my Garmin watch. I got it from two good friends, Arseni and Sophie. They gifted it to me. And since then I've been wearing it every day. I have like another Tissot clock, which is like more expensive and looks better, but I like this because it has heartbeats and I can run with it every time and do stuff with it. I always wear it. And then see, he gifted me like a black armband, so I switch depending on my outfit. I have white, so I have this white armband. It's really good. So you know those TikToks where they say, cycling is so expensive, cycling is so expensive, I need to buy a 4,000 euro bike and 400 euros shoes and like aerodynamic clothes like 300 something and this and that and a watch and I don't know, I don't get it. It's like, it's not an expensive sport if you, it's only expensive when you want it to be expensive. For example, I can show you my outfit. I have like 30 euro Decathlon shoes. Actually not 30 euro quite, but for Germany they're like worth 30 euros new or something. Bought them in Girbe in Tunisia, and they costed 300 dinars there, so that value would be 100 euros I think. But you get it like sport shoes, you can get them for 20 euros or 30, or good ones that are not expensive like for 70, 60, but you kind of need sport shoes anyway. So, and then I have a football shirt on. I don't need those aerodynamic shirts and stuff. I only wear this and Decathlon trousers, sport jogging hose costed like 40, 30, I forgot. It's not expensive, and a compression shirt which costed also 30. Compression shirt is like extra I think because I like it, but it's not an expensive thing. Just even like buying a bicycle, you can find like a good mountain bike MTB for 200 euros. My old friends, like most of them, or many of them, bought mountain bikes for 200 euros actually. And mine costed 200 something also, my mountain bike. So it's not that expensive. You can even find cheaper ones. It's not expensive. It's only like a trend, like, you know, it's the same with cars. You always need to buy an expensive things just to show off, and you know, it's not about enjoying the thing, it's about showing the others that you're capable of affording something. Otherwise you won't do it. It's really dumb. Even before my Garmin watch, most of the time I only used Strava app on my iPhone. It's like free app. You download it, you leave it in your pocket, and put flight mode on, so it doesn't take a lot of battery, because it doesn't need internet, it just needs GPS, and GPS can work without internet. And I'm about to hit 100. Let's go. I hit that. That's my second time hitting 100 kilometers on a bicycle. First time it was like to Strasbourg in France. It was like my second ride ever, and I did it. So it was hard, but you can pull it off. And I did it alone at that time. It took me a lot of time though. And the second time I did 150 to Strasbourg, from Karlsruhe to Strasbourg, and then back. But it was pretty easy this time. Maybe because it's a road bike and not a mountain bike. It's easy to go faster in this because of the geometry and the tires and the sitting position and stuff. Even the aerodynamics, because you sit like more aerodynamic, I would say. Yeah, there's most things, technical things, but that's the thing I know. But yeah, it's cool, it's really cool. Now I can finally go back to the train station and just sit there. It's actually even beautiful here. Thought it was like a side of the town where it's ugly mostly, but no, it's good. Got look at the trees. I don't know what trees those are exactly. And the buildings are cool. It's a nice residential area. My hairline went really defensive and even offensive on the top. It's crazy, but I don't care. I'm even vlogging it on shit. Not bad. I just stopped the Strava, and now I can just sit here and wait. I can sit there actually, but it's like so chill here all alone. I don't know, like 45 minutes waiting. So bad. See you on the train. I met like two guys with really expensive mountain bikes, like 3,000 euro, 2,000 euro mountain bikes, and they complimented me on my bicycle. They said it looks good and like vintage, but yeah, they were really friendly. We talked a little bit about trails and stuff. Told them I do mountain biking as well, trails and downhills and stuff. And they actually will be moving both of them to Karlsruhe, where my dorm is and where I study. And I told them about the trails there and stuff. That's good. Pretty cool dudes, I would say.
Bitte achten Sie auf die Höhe und den Abstand zwischen Zug- und Bahnsteigkante. Ausstieg rechts.
I'm just waiting now here. Someone to pick me up.
Recht schlank. Wenn es ein 40-Jähriger wäre, der wäre etwas breiter.
Ja, das muss jetzt sein, dass er wieder durchführt. Der lauert noch drauf.
Nee, macht er nicht.
So yeah, I finally made it to my home. It was a good ride, and yeah, please hit the like, comment, subscribe, send me 200 euros, everything. Yeah, and see you in, I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna vlog anymore. If it was good, tell me, maybe I can vlog another solo ride, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, take care and peace.